Good morning. So I just wanted to read you the 45th chapter of the ancient book of Enoch. I read through this book, well, 3/4 of this book I've read, and I always highlight. I didn't highlight that this morning, but the prior time that I read it, I went ahead and highlighted some things, and just wanted to read this Enoch chapter 45. This is the second parable that is very interesting. And it states, and this is the second parable concerning those who deny the name of the dwelling place of the holy ones and the Lord of spirits. They will not ascend into the heaven, nor will they come on the earth. Such will be a lot of the sinners who deny the name of the Lord of spirits, who are thus preserved for the day of suffering and tribulation. On that day, my elect one, Messiah, will sit on the throne of glory and will try their works. Their places of rest will be innumerable, and their souls will grow strong when they see my elect one and those who have called upon my glorious name. Then will I cause my elect one to dwell among them, and I will transform the heaven and make it an eternal blessing and light. And I will transform the earth and make it a blessing. And I will cause my elect ones to dwell upon it, but the sinners and criminals will not set foot on it. For I have provided for and satisfied with peace my righteous ones, and have caused them to dwell before me. But for the sinners there is an impending judgment with me, so that I will destroy them from the face of the earth. The Father judgeth no man. He's committed all judgment unto the Son. John 5:22. It states, for the Father judges no one, but has committed all judgment to the Son. Amen. Amen. Red letters. That 23 states that all should honor the Son just as they honor the Father. He who does not honor the Son does not honor the Father who sent him. The Book of Enoch's very interesting. Another little quote down here. The only way to be saved is by believing on the name of the Messiah. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. Acts 4:12. And it states, nor is there salvation in any other, for there is no other name under heaven given among men by which we must be saved. Amen. Amen. My pen went. Shall not add or take away from this book. When I read the book of Enoch, sometimes I ponder if they took away, in a sense, or maybe they just didn't add it for reasons we're seeing today. The more I read the book of Enoch and I read my Bible, I read Enoch and I read my Bible, and I find things in my Bible that are in Enoch, and then another thing that I think about is Enoch was one of two that I know of. Elijah was the other one that God took. They didn't see the first death. They were caught up, raptured, if you will, and they didn't see death. So that means they're still alive in that form for a time. And I wonder, could this be the two witnesses? It's things I ponder. And this place ain't for us. It's a testing ground. This earth. We must come up out of her. This world's painted the world and the things of the world has painted a picture of how we are to be. I ponder a lot, a different way. Do you? Do you? I believe this world's made it more. Well, I know that us humans always take the good things and we mess it up, We do that. As it's in our nature to it's the word I'm looking for, to increase knowledge, to figure things out, to try and create, if you will. Made in his image. Create. Yeah. Made in his likeness. When I think about the Garden of Eden and how Adam and Eve didn't even wear clothes. They didn't know that they were naked until they had eaten from the tree of good and evil. Then right away they realized, oh, they felt embarrassment for the first time. They felt naked for the first time. Yet before that, they had no nakedness. And I ponder that. Is this the way it really should be? Had not Adam and Eve ate from the tree of good and evil, wouldn't have these problems. And remember that God gave the task of naming all the animals to them. There was no want or need. All their needs were met in the Garden of Eden, the perfect garden where no evil resides. But yet we have that tree. And the fruit thereof. We see it all around us. Everybody's always worried about having it a little bit better. Better home, better vehicle, more this, more that. Is that the way it's supposed to be? I don't think it is. Something to think about. Hope you guys have a blessed day today, and hope I do too. No frustration. One day we're gonna have it. No frustration, no anger, no hurt feelings, and none of that. Man. What a glorious day that's gonna be, huh? Yeah, man. If we'd all just come together and realize our true value and how everything could be all of ours instead of I got more than you and this person's got this and that. You know, I got it a little bit better and this guy ain't got it very good, and you know, it's a trip, huh? Enjoy the ride. Run the race. Run it. Not as one beating at the air, but as one that wants to obtain the prize. The prize of life. God over everything. Jesus is King, Messiah.